you. One, what did you in the second half when Cincinnati starts making it close, you guys ended up stretching the lead back out. Just sort of what went into that and sort of, I guess, getting things back on track. And two, I noticed Michael Starks didn't play tonight. You seem to be on the ball a lot more. Sort of how do you think you did in that role as, I guess the secondary ball handler along with Severe?
Yeah, that's a good team. That's a great team, well coached. The game is built with runs, so we knew they were going to make a run. It was about our maturity of, stopping that run and not letting it get too far. So I think we did a great job of that. The last couple, the last 5-6 minutes, I think we could have rebounded the ball better. And that's things we got to, get better at, and I think we will get better at over this course of the season. It's just not to let up, finish that game, finish right. But overall, I'm glad we got the win. With Mike being out, it's unfortunate. He's our great defender, great second ball handler, and we hope he's back very, very soon. But I've been handling the ball all my life, so it wasn't very new to me when Coach told me, he wanted me to get on the ball more. I just took that as a challenge. I've handled the ball a lot, so it wasn't very challenging for me to do that. I just, stepped into a different role tonight.
Justin, Tumani just mentioned how you guys, the graduate transfers, and then the younger guys that are only sophomores kind of work together, and it's not about age with y'all, and everyone kind of steps up to lead. How has that process been in the last 6 games starting off this season so far?
It's been good. Because, it's kind of unique that, I have me, Drew, and PJ have a lot of knowledge that we know throughout the game of basketball just because of how much we play, but we also see, kind of what our young guys bring to the table and what they see on the floor as well. So we kind of just exchange research and, information so that we can put together to make a better team. So it's good, me, Drew, and PJ have not been at this level till now. CJ, Tumani, Ty Fagan, who's been at this level, know what it takes to compete in the SEC, even as, as young as they are. They bring to the table what they know, and we bring to the table what we know. We kind of just put that together and compete every night with that.
Thanks, Justin.
Go to Mike Griffith and then Andy Walsh.
Justin, can you give us some insight into Tumani? He's such a quiet, seemingly mysterious guy. Obviously effective. We saw what he did tonight. But you've been with the team now. Give me first impression. What kind of guy is Tumani behind the scenes?
I love number 10. That's one of the closest guys I've been with on the team. You got to get to know him. If you get to know him really well, he's an outgoing guy. He likes to have fun, but he's about business as well. And how good we know how good. I think the sky's the limit for him. He brings so much to the team with rebounding, energy, defense, and then offense is just another perk that he has. So. We all love him, and he's the guy that, he's just joyful when he's close. But when we step on the court, it's all business. And as you see that, it's so fun to play with him. Some fun to play with a guy that's that unselfish and just wants to win. And that's one thing that I've known I can take from him is no matter what his role is, no matter what coach has told him, he just wants to win. So he's going to do what he's got to do to win.
Hey, Justin, I guess, you guys kind of pride yourselves in sort of the balanced scoring effort. And tonight, 4 guys in double digits, then Christian Brown with 9. How important is that to keep that up, I guess, just heading into game against Northeastern and into conference play?
Yeah. Coach tells us every single day, it might be a different person stepping up every single night. And it's not just going to be one guy. We need everybody to contribute. It is. How hard this league is and how hard it is, to compete at this level. So we need everybody to step up. We need everybody to come ready to go every single day, ready to obviously protect home court as we got one more home game or 2 more home games until we get on the road. So, it's just different, different guys every single night. One day it could be one person, one day it could be the next. So we all just got to stay prepared. Everybody got to be ready to go.
Let's go to Anthony Dasher and then Mark Weiser.
Hey, Justin. What does beating a team like Cincinnati, which has been to 9 straight tournaments, do for this squad?
Shows that we can compete. I know there was a lot of backlash with them not thinking with people not thinking we were going to be as physical. Cincinnati is a very physical team, two big guys in the paint, over 7 foot. So, you know, we went really hard this week. You know, we went really hard. We got ready for this just to show, you know, we can be physical as well. Just because we're undersized, we can be physical. And, you know, we play fast. So, you know, that physicality, I think that just showed the maturity of our team. As, you know, we played 2 games guys weren't that physical. So, you know, we coming into this, you know, since Monday, we went hard. We went hard. Shout out to Coach Hayes and, you know, in the weight room and, you know, all the guys that contributed, all the coaching staff that got us ready for the scouts and stuff like that. You know, we just went hard and we handled it like a business trip. Like we were on the road, like, you know, we handled it like that. And I think that, you know, that just shows how mature we are. It shows how much, you know, this team could be good. And, you know, I hope we continue to, you know, just gradually gain knowledge and continue to get better every single day so we can, you know, reach our goals for sure.
Thanks, man.
Justin, how much did you know, the win show you guys that you could compete, or was it more about showing outsiders?
We don't care about outsiders. We just care about the people in our program, the people that we grind for every single day and we grind with every single day. So the outsiders we don't listen to. We try to keep everything inside our program. And we try to just make ourselves better, no matter who's talking outside, you know, what team's talking. You know, we just try to be the best people we can be every single day and compete to the highest level that we can every single day.
Our last question is from Ryan Curley.
Hey, Justin, you guys had a whole week off of practice. What did you guys work on all week?
You know, we just kind of got into, you know, we got stronger this week, you know, hit the weight room pretty good. We always hit the weight room, but, you know, we hit the weight room pretty good with Coach Hayes and just kind of really try to execute, you know, the things that we do in the game. We knew this was going to be a very physical team, so we knew our rebounding was going to have to be very our box outs and stuff like that. We were going to have to execute. So we kind of, you know, just kind of focused on that physicality part, and then, you know, kind of keeping our pace and keeping our game as well while we had that. So we kind of added a lot of stuff this week. Just, you know, he tested us. He really tested us, and I think we really answered good for him.